Hello friends, welcome to this course on consumer psychology. This course is designed by MHRD and it's called the MOOCs NPTEL course. Now I'm going to put something on this slide and I want you to answer some questions for me. So basically, look at this symbol and look at this symbol. Is there a difference? Did you find a difference between them? Which is more appealing? As you can clearly see, the A to Z in Amazon means that they have everything with them, any product on earth starting from A to Z in the English language, and so I have most of the products. But if you look at this ad, the FedEx ad, there is a subtle tone here, there is a subtle message here which was never understood by people, and the message was the E and X makes an arrow which says that FedEx moves towards or it moves forward, and so people didn't understand, and so this is something called designing the logo for a particular company. And so if consumers cannot comprehend what your logo is saying or what your company is saying, there is no use of it. And so the understanding of this logo has a lot of role to play on something called consumer psychology. Let's look at this. Let's say I want you to invest in a particular book series or a newsletter which will cost you 100 rupees per year. Interested? Most people won't be. They are not interested in investing 1000 rupees per year investment for a newsletter. But let's say I say you only have to part with 84 rupees per month for a newspaper, magazine, newsletter. Now interested? Yes, most people are. But as you look into it, most people are actually fooled by it. And so 84 into 12 gives you 1084 kind of a, and so you are 80 rupees more than 1000 and still you are interested in it. Let's look at another interesting feature. If I say, will you donate for charity? Will you? Most people will not donate for charity. But now if I'll say, will you donate for charity, and that each penny that you donate will count, will you be interested? Yes, most people are interested with the second things. So what am I talking about? How is it different? How is it that when you go to a shop and you look at something which is 999.95, you actually buy it, but if it is 1001, you do not buy it. What is the difference between this? When you look at things which are in capital letters, it is appealing to you, but when it is small, it is not appealing to you. Packaging which is shining is appealing to you, but things which are non-packaged in a very raw form or in a classic form doesn't appeal to you. And so the content of this course of consumer psychology are these questions. So welcome to this course where we will be looking at all those psychological factors, all those psychological reasons which actually make someone go into the market and buy something or purchase something. So the course content is designed in such a way that in the first two lectures we will actually look into what is consumer behavior, the basic of the consumer behavior. In the next three lectures, we will actually look at those psychological factors which actually shape consumers' decisions in the market. How does consumer decide in the market and decide to buy a particular product and leave some product behind? In the third section or third number of lectures in the third section, we will be looking at those psychological factors which actually make consumer behave in the marketplace differently from other consumers, and these factors are memory, factors like learning, factors like consumer motivation, consumer mood, consumer involvement, things like consumer attitude, and other things like how a communication message is reached to you, or things like consumer perception. And so all these psychological factors get together to help a consumer actually make a decision. So the content of this course, overall course, as it moves from the first to the last section, will mainly be focused on all those psychological variables which are there, and how these psychological variables actually make a better consumer and a better world and a well suited marketplace. Welcome to this course, and we'll continue from the next section onward, the lectures. Thank you.